As humans, we often focus on the complexity of a certain thing. For example, look at all these colors. Red can be rose, carmine, crimson, cadmium, but they are all red. If we look at the palette at large, they are all different colors, and we can identify and name each one, but they are all color. Similarly, if we look at a tree, we can focus on each of the different branches and how it splits into infinity. However, they all come from the same tree. If we zoom out, we see the entire tree. If we zoom in, we see all the different branches. Being able to zoom in and out is a skill of perspective. We can split an issue into the very minutiae, into infinite little hairs of complexity. But if we zoom out, we can see the essential truth of a matter. And that is why everything seems so complicated, but it's really not. If we cut into the core of an issue, if we are able to zoom out and see the essence of a situation or of a person, we're able to understand the truth. We need to both see the complexities of it, zoom in, and then also zoom out. How does this apply to human relationships or the complexity of the issue you're working with? Because you can focus on little minutiae of what does this mean? There was this action here, there was this look here, there was this thing I didn't do, and maybe if this thing had changed, then something else might have been different. It all seems very complicated when you zoom in and try to decipher all the little hairs of complexity that the issue seems to have. It seems to be very nuanced. It seems to be very contradicting. But if you zoom out, you can feel and see intuitively the crux of the matter, which is, does this person actually want to be with me? Does this person actually care about me? Is this the right person? Is this actually a good choice? You have to let yourself zoom out from the minutiae, because otherwise they will bog you down into delusion. The reason why we cling on to the little, we hyper focus on all the little details, and we think, oh, but this, but then this, but then this, is to give ourselves more attachments in our brain to feed into our persistent delusion. We are unwilling to let go. We're unwilling to step back. So we bog ourselves down into details, hoping to find some clue that might be the contradiction, that might be the exception to the picture, or that might somehow explain the whole thing. But the answer does not lie in the little details, it lies in the essence, which is why when you focus on the branches, you also have to zoom out and see the tree.